Okay, Simar, this is your speaking, and it will be in three parts. In the introduction, we will discuss about New Year. How do you celebrate New Year?
Well, in our culture, we celebrate New Year by putting up some decoration in our houses, spending time with family, preparing some special food on New Year's evening. Also, by watching fireworks display when the clock strikes at 12. Mostly, people have holidays on New Year, so they go out with their family and friends to enjoy and have fun.
Why do people think that New Year is a new beginning?
The fact is that it is the very first day of the year, indeed a new beginning. So we are given another year to be hopeful and to work on our dreams, making them a reality. So no wonder we all make New Year's resolutions as a guide. We can start our year full of aspirations.
Okay, yeah. Have you ever celebrated New Year that you still remember?
Well, since New Year is the most special holidays in our country, so my memories of every New Year celebration are still vivid. I do still remember every single activity that I actually did in the past. But this year is really memorable because our way of celebrating was not as grand as in the past because there were so many restrictions due to COVID-19.
Okay, all right. Okay, Simar, let's discuss about TV programs. What type of TV programs do you like to watch?
I'm interested in watching TV drama series and reality shows because I think those are good source of entertainment and also they are giving people minutes of relaxation after a stressful day.
Okay. What benefits can people get from watching foreign TV programs?
I think watching foreign TV program can play a vital role in learning foreign language, its accent, and foreign culture also.
Mhm.
Also, there are some language schools which recommend the students to watch foreign language TV programs to improve their foreign language skills, or I can say second language skills.
Okay. In your country, is it possible for you to watch any TV program in English?
Yes, it is very much possible because most of the population in my country are familiar with the English language, and there are myriad of English channels can be watched on TV. Some of them I know, such as BBC UK, Star World, WB channel, etc.
Okay, let's talk about singing. Do you often sing?
Yes, I love to sing, but I do not sing in public. I sing privately. I sing almost every day whenever I'm alone in my room.
Okay, when do you like to sing mostly?
Honestly, I feel like singing when I'm feeling emotional and I need a way to release my emotions. I also sing when I hear a catchy song or just the song I love.
Okay, is it difficult to sing well?
According to me, yes, it is difficult because even those with a natural talent for singing have to learn the correct technique, which I mean, layman person or a common person cannot do. So
O-
singing has some techniques.
Okay, do you want to be a singer?
Uh, well, I would love to, but I am not talented enough to pursue it. As I mentioned, I sing for myself only. So, also sometimes you have to recognize what you are good at to be able to make your career decisions.
Okay, all right, we are moving to the part two. This is about the cue card, and the question is you have to describe an experience when you were not allowed to use a mobile phone. And the sub questions are what you did, when it was, where it was, and why you were not allowed to use a mobile phone. Are the questions clear?
Yes.
All right. You have 1 minute. You can make your notes, and then I will set you once your time is up.
Should I start?
Yeah.
So, mobile phones have become part of our lives. We are so addicted and dependent on this device that we cannot even imagine a single moment without it. However, users of mobile phones are banned in some places, like in hospitals, temples, in flights, and while driving also. A similar thing happened to me a couple of months ago when I was not allowed to use mobile phone. Actually, I had to visit the nearest branch of my bank due to some financial transactions related to my education loan. When I entered in the bank, as usual, there was a huge rush in the bank. There was a long queue. I lined up myself in the queue. Since I was aware that mobile phones were restricted, so I turned my phone on silent mode. Uh, when my turn came, I presented all my documents to the cashier, and to my surprise, the check copy was missing in the document. I started making call to my father to bring the checkbook for me, but immediately I was stopped by the security guard, and he mentioned that I am not allowed to use phone inside the building for security reasons. First of all, I was in a dilemma, and as I could not understand what to do, so I requested him to make to let me make a call to someone from my home. But he added that if he would allow me, then everybody would ask for the same. So unfortunately, I had to come back to my home without my work done. Indeed, I was frustrated by the strict rule, but I also do realize that how significant it is for the security system. Also, I realized that how important how important it is to, to be attentive and careful whenever you go in such places where mobile phones are banned. So yes, that was the time when I was not allowed to use mobile phone.
Okay, we are moving to the part three. These are the follow-up question. The first question is, what is the impact of the cell phone?
Um, I think cell phones is a great human invention which has made our life so easy. Everything is just possible, such as communication, entertainment, learning and research, etc. But along with the advantages, it has some disadvantages also, as it has drastically impacted human health. And the another negative effect is cell phone disconnected us from the social world.
Okay. What is the smartphone used the most for?
Smartphones are used for many purposes, but I think the most common use of a smartphone is for messaging, and people do this for business and leisure purposes. Phone calls are not as common these days. Indeed, instead, people tend to prefer sending messages because that are quick method to communicate.
Okay. Sima, this is last question. What is your opinion about selfies?
Selfies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting question. Uh, for so many of us, snapping and then posting selfies has become a way of life. One of the greatest things about trends like selfies is that they are all about self-expressions. People love to take selfies individually and with their dear ones to make the moment memorable, and they post it on social media just to share their happiness.
Okay, all right. This is all about your speaking. It was a good